It's Grey Hope, and
What's
I'm
good,
with...
what's good? The main man himself, Uncle Tramayne. I'm just joking. I'm not an uncle, but I am Tramayne. What's up, guys?
The doctor himself, guys. So I'm just gonna leave Tramayne to this video so he can tell you guys the most important things that you need to know today about forex trading.
You heard it, guys. You heard it from the Hope herself. So what's up, guys? We're in the building. You know what it is. Tramayne back again with some more value-added content for you guys. And as today's title suggests, guys, we're going to be getting into some silent trading growth. Now, what we mean by silent trading growth, guys, we're not going into growth like now because I'm like this, I'm going to show off, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. No, the type of growth that we're talking about, guys, is our own development, our own growth as a trader, our own journey. So to go into things, guys, yesterday I was having a one-on-one session and someone asked me a very deep question that made me kind of want to share this with you guys. So what this person asked me was basically, they said, Tramayne, I've been trading for such a long time and I'm not feeling like I'm moving anywhere. Like within my trading, yes, I know everything, but my growth is, I'm just not seeing the growth. And this was my response to this guy, and I felt like my response was so valuable that I needed to share it with all of you guys that are learning, that are putting in the hard work, but you guys feel like, yes, you've been growing, you've got the knowledge, but now your growth is just at a plateau. You're not moving anywhere. So guys, to get straight into things, let me tell you something. So while you're on your trading journey and you're thinking about these things and you have these goals and these whatevers, your minds are focused on those goals. Your minds are fixed on those, achieving those things that you have inside your mind. And so that goal is now within your conscious awareness. It's in your conscious mind. And because of that fact that it's in your conscious awareness, it's what your focus is on. Now, during your trading journey, while you're taking those losses, or while you're, for example, maybe just a break-even trader, there are so much more things that you are reinforcing for yourself within your subconscious. For example, maybe you've already passed the stage of, I guess, just learning how to take those entries, and maybe now your problem is just managing those positions. And so even though you're a break-even trader and even though you're not seeing the growth, why? Because your focus is on the goal of making money. What's happening in the background, guys, is that you're still growing. You're growing exponentially. Your mind is working all those things that are in your subconscious, like finding those structures, being able to identify areas of interest, and all of those extra things. That is what your mind is kind of reinforcing. As much as you feel like you're not moving anywhere because you're not seeing maybe the balance in your account changing, or maybe the balance in your account is changing, but it's not changing to the point where you can start to make those withdrawals or whatever the case is. Guys, you're not in a plateau. Your growth has not stopped. And I hope that you guys are listening to this. Your growth has not stopped. Because as long as you are trading, guys, as long as you are trading, you are reinforcing, you're building a habit, you're working on your strengths, you're going to be able to identify your weaknesses as long as you're trading, as long as you remain open to the process and just kind of approach things with a very open mind. All of the things that you need to change within your trading are right in front of your eyes. All you just need is a level of awareness to be able to see those things. And once you see those things, then you start the process of making those adjustments and I guess just trying to work on those weaknesses. Now, guys, I'm standing in front of a quote here. This quote says, "The hustle brings the dollar, the experience brings the knowledge, and persistence brings success." So you guys are traders because you guys are hustlers, because you guys wanted the dollar. That hustling spirit, guys, gave you guys the motivation to start trading, to come into this thing. After you got that, the experience brings the knowledge. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have that experience, guys. You have that experience, and because you have that experience, you have the knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge, you're going to have the experience. The knowledge that you have will give you the experience if you don't have the experience, because one way or the other, experiential knowledge in this game, guys, is absolutely foundation. Experiential knowledge is the ultimate. Now, a lot of you guys, like I said, are in this point where you've got the experience and you've got the knowledge. Your goal is success. Here's the quote, guys. The persistence brings the success. The only difference between you that has reached your plateau that feels like they are not growing anymore, the only difference between you and someone that is still seeing that growth is the persistence. The drive to keep on doing those things, whether there is progress, whether there is movement or not, the persistence, guys, the persistence is the most important thing. I always tell people to keep the momentum going, because same thing like a car. Once a car is stationary and you start pushing it from behind, the effort is there. You use muscle, you use hard work, but once you get that momentum going, it's easier to keep pushing the car. So the same thing with your trading, guys. When you start, it's going to be difficult. There's going to be resistance. You're going to have to add the effort. But once you get this ball rolling, all that's needed from you is just to keep the momentum going. Keep applying force, keep moving in the direction of your goals, and I can guarantee you guys that eventually one day you guys will realize, and there will be a physical manifestation of whatever's going inside your mind, guys. Everything starts within the mind, and that's why today I felt like I should come and give you guys, just drop a few gems on how you guys can just keep the momentum going, have that motivation to keep pushing, because as traders, guys, the ability to self-motivate is very important. And if you can't self-motivate, then you need to get that from somewhere else, and I am opening myself up, guys, to give you that motivation if you need it. Otherwise, this is Tramayne, your FX Chasers mentor, guys. We have reached the end of the video. If you have enjoyed the video, if you have received value from this content, then definitely do drop a like. Let us know that we are spreading value every single day. If it's your first time on the channel, don't leave without subscribing, because you're gonna miss the next video that we post if you don't subscribe. Once you've subscribed, hit the notification bell so that every time we post bangers like these, guys, you're on it. You're the first person to watch and receive the value before anyone else. Otherwise, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great one, guys. Cheers.